Hi class, this is Professor McCallick. I'm going to show you how to restore a QuickBooks QBM file. Now remember that a QBM file is a condensed backup file. You cannot double click on it and open it. It is not executable. This is a file that has to be taken off of Canvas, put onto an intermediary file someplace like your desktop, and then you need to open QuickBooks and restore it in QuickBooks. You cannot open it here. If you double click on it, QuickBooks is not going to open. You have to restore it through QuickBooks. So the instructions I'm about to give you are for any QBM file. I'm going to use the intro file, but it can be any one of the QBM files that you have to restore from Canvas in any of the modules. So the first thing to do is click on intro 15 here in our example, but it can be any QBM. And the directions here are going to be a little different if you're using Internet Explorer, Chrome, or Mozilla. I'm using Mozilla here. And there's two ways that you can save this file. The first way is to take your cursor and just go right here where it says download and right click. If you right click, then you're going to get this message. Now, depending on the browser you use, these messages are going to be a little bit worded a little differently, but you're going to basically look for the one that says Save Link As. And if I was to click on that right now, it's going to take me out and say, where do you want to save this file? So pick a place on your computer and save it there. The second way to do it is to just click on it. I'm in Mozilla. I'm going to click once on it, and it's going to automatically open up this, and it's going to say, where do you want to save this? It's going to ask me, do you want to save the file? Go ahead and say OK to this, and it's going to open up. And in this case, it's already saving to a special place I put file I put in called QB Restore. So I'm going to just save it here. In my instance, it's going to say it already exists. I'm going to say yes. Now you've saved this to a special place on your computer. Now all you have to do is go into QuickBooks and go to File and go to Open Restore a Company here, or you could just go to Open and Restore a Company here, restore a portable file, hit Next, go out to the place where you copied this file on your PC, find it, and then click on it. Say Open, and then follow these directions, and it'll be very clear that how to restore it from that point. The other thing to remember, let me go back into my Mozilla. In Mozilla, you can tell it where you want certain files to be saved. So if I go down here, it's going to say that you might have to set these settings. So you might have to save certain kinds of files have to be saved a certain way. So here's a QBM file. You can say always ask. Now if you change that, some of you may be having some problems because this is set to something else, but you'd want to say save or always ask. So that's it. I hope this video helps explain how to do that. Thank you.